Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's War Game World, and we're in the Evergreen Cemetery in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We're just going to hit a few grave sites and visit an old friend. I got Goober the Traveling Bear with me, and we're visiting Elwood Chris' grave site. Woody, as we knew him, was a great battlefield guide, historian, author of the Bliss Farm book, Struggle for the Bliss Farm. And we were very sad when he passed away in 2014. So he is buried here in the cemetery. And he was a big part of the Gettysburg area gamers. And I want to bring forward his "No man is a failure who has friends." And I'll tell you, Woody had a lot of friends in Gettysburg. So we're going to take a moment and walk the cemetery and hit a couple of these tombstones. Goober will be placed in the car in respect for the cemetery itself. And Goober did know Woody. So let's take a walk around the cemetery respectfully. All right, we're coming up to the John Burns site here. John Burns, veteran of the War of 1812. Also, as many know, he fought at Gettysburg in the first day, was wounded. Very peaceful here at 7:30 in the morning at the cemetery. So let's walk around a little bit, see who else. There's a lot of old tombstones here. And it's fitting that my friend Woody is buried in the old section of the cemetery. All right, we're going to pause the camera and look for Jennie Wade. All right, well, I lived in Gettysburg for over 20 years, and I've only been here once. So, as far as the Jennie Wade burial site. So, Mary Virginia Wade. I'm sure everyone knows the story. She is the only civilian killed at Gettysburg while making bread for Union soldiers. And let's hit the other side. With a courage born of loyalty, she hath done what she could. Very somber here. It's always emotional when I do videos of cemeteries. A final resting place for so many. JD of the History Underground does a lot of cemetery videos. Now across the fence there, you'll see that's the Civil War, the national cemetery plots for the Gettysburg dead and also veterans. I've done a video of that, and also the Masons video. All right, we're going to pause the camera here. And it's very tranquil. In the Victorian age, it was quite common to come to a cemetery to see your loved ones and have a picnic. That tradition is no longer really with America anymore, as far as I know. All right, we're going to pause it here and zip up to the Jennie Wade Monument. Well, this is the Gettysburg Civil War Women's Memorial, dedicated to all women who served in various capacities before, during, and following the Battle of Gettysburg. Their contributions, through rarely noted or honored, were immeasurable. Elizabeth Masser and Peter Thorne immigrated from Germany. She dug the graves in one of the rockiest regions of the cemetery. Beautiful, beautiful monument to her. She was 6 months pregnant while she was helping with these graves. Okay. Very nicely sculpted. We're on Cemetery Hill in Gettysburg. You can see across the way. And there's a statue to O.O. Howard. I'm not sure if it's the one on the left or the right. But curious story. He had his men up here on Cemetery Hill. The cemetery had a sign, no firing of firearms. Supposedly a shell landed near the sign and knocked it down, and O.O. Howard joked the rule of no firearms in the cemetery grounds has been suspended. They say O.O. Howard did not really have a sense of humor, so it was surprising he made such a joke. And apologize if my story is a little off. I do the best I can. We're going to pause the camera and visit these cannons. Alright, these are 20-pound Parrott guns. Twice the size as the 10-pounder Parrotts. You'll see they have the reinforced breech. And let's go take a look at the sign. This is a Union battery. The 5th New York Light Artillery, 6 20-pound Parrott guns. Elijah D. Taft commanding. All right. Well, that's about it for today's the Evergreen Cemetery, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. All right, I'm closing out the video here, and Woody, thanks for letting me visit, and Harvey, your brother, who's here also. Someday I'll be visiting you guys too. So everyone, visit a historic site. Don't forget loved ones. Visit as needed. And that's about it for now. We're going to do some more videos of Gettysburg today on our May 20th, 2023. Thank you. Stay safe, be kind, and be courteous.